Shortly after we started the construction, the economic downturn happened, and shortly after that, our church members and also the parents of the students started losing their jobs. And so this was a crisis that we felt needed to be attended to. So we put the construction aside for a while and started helping these people to find jobs so they wouldn't have to go back to their own country before they were really ready to go. So the media actually picked up on this, that here was this group of Japanese helping Latin Americans. And actually Japanese newspapers and also Latino newspapers covered it quite extensively. So it was good publicity for the church. And this kind of activity, while very worthwhile, took up a lot of time. So the construction was getting later and later. And actually we had already decided on the date of March 22nd for the dedication ceremony, thinking we'd have it plenty finished by then. There was a reason it had to be on that date. So we had to really hustle to make it in time, and it was looking like maybe we couldn't make it, but all the church members, men, women, and children, really pitched in the last few days, and even the night before the ceremony, and even Pastor Shimio, who had been helping us so often in so many ways up to this point, he got a hammer in hand and really contributed too. It's not often that every church member can actually, pound a nail in the building a school, but we were able to really enjoy that experience. This year, the other Spanish language schools, there were 2 other Spanish language schools in this Tokyo area, general area, but the other 2 closed because of financial difficulties. So many parents had lost their jobs and couldn't pay. Well, we were able to stay open during that time because of some remaining money from the property purchase from NSD, and that helped us to get over the worst part. So even though some of our students cannot pay tuition, we have not ever had to turn anyone away just because of that. So we're really thankful for that, and the children's parents are thankful too. They continue to, attend programs, Christmas programs and things like that, and have opportunity to learn about Seventh-day Adventist message during those times. In June, we also started a Japanese language course for the general public for Latin Americans who want to stay in Japan, and they know they need to learn Japanese in order to be employed. So we put advertisements out, and we were really surprised at the number of people that came. The classroom was full right from the start. And through that, we're developing good relationships with them. Some of the students who are learning to read and write Japanese, we're using the Bible as a textbook because it's easy for them to read. And recently, Pastor Luna came back for another family seminar, and several of the students from the Japanese class attended that. So we're very thankful for that. We also use our church building for cooking classes and English classes, and we just have people coming in and out of this church all the time. And our school's focus is, at this point, our school and church focus is on Latin American people, but some of them will remain in Japan, and their children will become Japanese citizens. And we believe that these people will make a good contribution to the church here in Japan. We're thankful to have a small part in that.
Miss Isabel Egashira is the principal of the school. Please give us a short comment on your school.
Bueno, solo decir que estoy muy agradecido con los miembros de la iglesia, con la NPO, con todas las personas que han podido lograr que se arme el colegio. Claro, todavía falta mucho, pero está lo principal, que son las aulas, ¿no? Y como les digo, por el bien de nuestros niños. Muchísimas gracias a todos, ¿no?
I impressed much. They cooperate each other to launch this school project. English-speaking people, Japanese-speaking people, Spanish-speaking people and the Portuguese-speaking people. They help each other. They show us a good model in this internationalized society. At the last of this story, we really appreciate leaders and the delegate of Northern Asian Pacific Division. We really appreciate your support to this project. Thank you very much.